So with GN's banner rerun happening right now, a question has come up with some people in the community, and they're asking, is WutheringWaves banner reruns happening a little too soon? I've seen some mixed opinions on this topic. Some people think it's a little bit too early in the game's life cycle for reruns, while others see it as a big advantage, especially those free-to-play players and light spinners, or anyone really who's brand new that has just missed, GN on the first time around. Personally, I think the reruns is a good thing, and today we're going to talk about why. So, like always, good day to all you glorious legendary resonators, you absolute lovely bastards. My name is FOXSOL, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're going to dive into the pros and cons of reruns, and just why I think it's beneficial for everyone. So, whether you're a long-time player or you're just starting out, let's dive into this conversation together. Let me go ahead and start it off like this. Let's look at this from a couple different perspectives, if you would. For players, reruns like GN's banner gives them another chance at a solid character that they may have missed out on. For newer players especially, these reruns provide them a chance to catch up by pulling these characters that they have previously missed. And for other players out there looking to add a little extra edge to their favorite characters, reruns gives them the opportunity to go for dupes, which is especially helpful when they've been saving their ass strikes and they want to strengthen their character roster without having to blow their credit card pretty much all in one go on the character's initial banner. These reruns can, in all honesty, help ease the pressure on players as it provides breathing room. Instead of scrambling for every new release, players can look forward to these reruns where they can get the characters they've skipped, missed, or even power up the characters they already enjoy playing. And just add another benefit about reruns is that this does help players to build resources and get ready for new character banners. Having these reruns mixed in, means that not every banner is a must pull, and this allows players to focus on characters that they are truly excited about, for example, Camellia. This makes it easier for you to manage your limited resources for these upcoming releases. For example, if you're someone who already has GN and you're saving right now for Camellia, this rerun gives you time to go ahead and skip this entire banner and not feel pressured. You can build up your resources and feel more prepared for when Camellia comes out, and this pacing can make the experience of WutheringWaves a lot less stressful if you think about it, and even more enjoyable in the long term. And of course, there is some players out there that do feel like these rerun banners that's going to be happening is happening a little too soon, if you would, especially given that WutheringWaves is still rather a new game. Part of the excitement of a fresh gacha game is basically the pull for the new characters. And when you're going to see rerun banners basically appear this quickly, it can feel like the game is holding back on expanding its roster. And you see, there is also some people in the community as well that are concerned that the reruns might be indicating lack of new content, or could even be contributing to a future possibility of banner fatigue, as they would say, as they're worried that the same character will be appearing repeatedly. They argue that too many reruns in the future might make the game feel repetitive, potentially stifling the excitement when banners are announced. But I think that this can be balanced as long as Kuro continues to mix fresh units and carefully timed reruns. So what's my opinion about all this? Completely, in all honesty, I think that these reruns are a positive addition, especially this early in the game. They give players a chance to revisit characters they may have missed, or even help build up characters with more dupes for units that they really do enjoy. Reruns, I do believe, can actually strengthen the community by creating that second opportunity for players who didn't manage to grab their favorite ones right then and there. Plus, we have to remember that WutheringWaves is a single player experience for the most part. So there's a lot more freedom to building teams around characters you generally like. rather than always chasing the meta. So reruns, you know, support this by giving more time for personal development, letting players play the game at their own pace. And honestly, if you ask me, it's just fun to have a chance to go back and pull for a character you might have felt was out of reach before. So is the WutheringWaves banner reruns happening too soon? Well, I think that ultimately depends on your own perspective. If you're someone that's looking for a new character each update, maybe early reruns may feel a little repetitive if we're only going to get one character and a rerun. But for those of us who value a second shot at characters or appreciate the time to build up resources, I do believe that these reruns add more of a flexibility that can really improve the experience for players. So I'll leave it with that, and I'll say it like this. Tell me down below in the comments section, what is your thoughts on the WutheringWave reruns? Do you think they're happening too soon? Are you glad to have them starting to come back? Drop me that comment down below with that opinion. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good jazz, you know, to the channel. And as always, guys, keep it classy, keep it jazzy, and always keep it real. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Fire, 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 blaze of